Hi everyone, I'm making cauliflower stuffed parathas. You guys have loved my video with my mum making potato stuffed parathas, and this is another one of our family favorites which I'm sure you guys will enjoy. I'm going to start by making the dough and I've got 300 grams of chapati flour here, and I'm going to add 100 grams of plain flour. I'm adding plain flour just so that the dough is slightly softer than normal paratha dough. And all I'm going to do is very slowly add some water to this. Like I always say, I can't give you an exact measurement, just add little at a time and just get the right kind of consistency like a bread dough. So the dough, it has come together nicely and it doesn't need lots of kneading. I can leave it in the bowl and just punch it a few times. Fold it back again, knead, fold it back again. Just do this a couple of minutes. Cover this with cling film and leave it to rest while I get on with the filling. This is a cauliflower stuffed paratha, but there is a lovely recipe of cauliflower stuffed naan, and that's in my book Cardamom Trail. It is available in so many countries. So if you haven't got a copy yet, then go and get one. So I've got one whole cauliflower and I'm going to take small pieces of florets and grate it into the bowl. As you can see, I'm using the smallest grater available. So I've grated the whole cauliflower here, and I'm going to add 1-inch piece of ginger and I'm going to grate that into the mix as well. And I'll add a handful of finely chopped coriander. I've got 1 teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain. I've got 1 teaspoon garam masala and 1 teaspoon of salt. All of this will go into the mix. So I'm going to add 1 green chilli, finely chopped. Then we'll give it a good mix, get everything mixed well together. And that is our filling ready for the parathas. We have the dough that has rested and we have our filling all ready. This dough should roughly make 10 to 12 parathas, but it depends on how big portions you use and stuff. So it's roughly the size of a golf ball, and I will just dip it both sides in some chapati flour. I'm using this chakla and belan, which is the rolling pin used specially for Indian breads, but you can just use it, make them on a clean work surface, clean. We'll roll one of these out, 3 to 4 inches big. Just take it in your hand and take one portion, place it on here, and then just pinch it all together, press it nicely. And before you start rolling, once again, cover it both sides with the flour. Roll it. There's no harm in cauliflower coming out because it's just going to crisp up nicely. Put a bit of flour so it doesn't get stuck to your rolling pin. And there is your paratha ready to be cooked. It's slightly roasted on both the sides, and this is when you add a bit of oil. Now if you want to make a healthier version, you can skip the oil because it's cooked now and you can just eat it without adding any oil or ghee. But for the real gobi paratha taste, I would suggest add some oil. Then the same thing on the other side, crisping up beautifully. And here is your cauliflower paratha or gobi paratha ready. And today I'm serving it with a very nice cooling cucumber raita. The recipe is on the channel, and some green chilies if you want, but they smell so good, I can't wait, sorry. This is so good and it brings back so many memories of my mom cooking this. She still makes an amazing cauliflower paratha. Obviously I've learned from her, but I still make it a lot for my family, and my kids love it and everyone loves it. So please do give this a go, and if you like the recipe, give us a thumbs up, and I shall see you with a brand new recipe next week.